Hello and welcome back to another video on the Unibit Channel. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2024 and 2025. Now, of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. I'd also like to say thanks to today's sponsor of the video, and that is BritNews.com. More on them in a bit. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We have a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video. So let's begin by first off taking a look at a brand new LEGO Insiders reward that has been revealed and will be available from November 1st. And that is set number 653734, the treasure chest. This is going to include 154 pieces and it will be a LEGO Insiders reward. I would also like to say thanks to Stud City and also Hothbricks for providing the images that I will be sharing regarding this set. But overall, I think it looks quite nice, honestly. Now, in order to get this, you have to spend your insider points, so you can't just buy it straight from LEGO. It is an exclusive insider's reward, and I think for an insider's reward, it looks pretty good, honestly. For what it is supposed to be, a treasure chest, I think that LEGO have done a pretty decent job with it, and especially with the short amount of pieces as well that they've used. I think that it looks pretty good. We've also got the brand new LEGO Pick-a-Brick minifigures as well that have been revealed as well, which overall look quite nice, and these are the Christmas themed ones. So we've got Santa Claus, as well as a guy in a 3x2 brick costume, and then we've also got this little girl as well who does have a really nice purpley Christmas jumper on, and then you do also get a little bird for the accessory there. I also quite like the surfboard with the Christmas trees on the front on the decorations there. I think that looks quite nice. And then Santa Claus does also come with the title, which is a print there as well of a Christmas present, which I think is quite nice overall. But anyways, moving on, we actually have a brand new LEGO exclusive seminar set that was revealed, and this is set DS 2024, and this is the Magic of Play with 113 pieces. This is an 18 plus set, and this is going to be a very hard set for any of you who are thinking of getting this one. It was a very exclusive seminar set that was given out, and overall I think it looks quite good. It would have been quite nice if LEGO actually released this to the public or made it as a gift with purchase instead of just making it as an exclusive set, because it is quite nice. You do get the Magisto and also Robin Hood as well there, which is quite nice to see. In the build, it's quite nice as well, in my opinion. Personally, I quite like it. And I just wish that it was a bit more of a publicly available set instead of just a really exclusive one. And then we also got a brand new LEGO Technic magazine that has been revealed as well, which includes 80 pieces, which overall I think looks quite nice in my opinion. I think that the actual build for the vehicle there is quite good with the limited amount of pieces that have been used. And then we've also got a brand new LEGO Ninjago magazine that's been revealed as well. And this does include a minifigure being Jay. Now, before continuing with today's video, I just want to say thanks to today's sponsor, and that is BritNews.co. They are currently holding their monthly draw competition for October 2024, which is almost over, where you'll be able to win the LEGO Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr set. Now, what's even better about this draw is that it's actually completely free to enter exclusively for October. All you have to do is enter the coupon code FREECOMP, which is on the screen right now. However, it is only free for October, which ends about a day, so you can quickly just sign up and enter for Barad-dûr. You will have to pay for the next month. However, it might just be worth it because BritNews are giving away the UCS Venator. But anyways, moving on, we actually have a bit of an update regarding the LEGO Idea Set 21354, the Twilight Cullen House. So this is going to be retailing for $220 USD, and it will include 2001 pieces and will be releasing for February 1st of 2025. So this did win the LEGO Idea submission quite a while back, and it has been known for a while now. And I think that overall fans will be really excited for this one. The original idea submission looked really good, so I'm hoping that LEGO do justice for that, and especially with the piece count as well. It does come with a significant amount of pieces and a pretty high price tag, so hopefully it does look similar to the original submission. And then we also do have a bit of an update regarding set 10350, the LEGO Icons Townhouse / B&B set, which is going to be the next modular building. And that information is that it will be releasing for January 1st of 2025. So it will not be releasing for December. Recently, LEGO have been releasing all of the modular buildings in December for some reason. However, this will be releasing for January 1st, so it is back to how it was before. And also thanks to Clay Bricks for the information on those two sets. And then we also do have a bit of an update regarding set 31214, which is going to be the Love Sign, which is going to be retained for $80 USD with 791 pieces, and it will be releasing for February 1st of 2025, and it will be a sculpture of the famous Love pop art image by Robert Indiana. which I think is fine. Me personally, I'm not really a massive fan of this type of music, so I don't really know too much about this sort of stuff, and I probably will not be buying this, but I think that it will be a pretty well-selling set, sort of similar to the Rolling Stones set that we saw, which was basically a big model of the actual logo of Rolling Stones, so it will be a similar sort of thing to that, and that did sell pretty well, I believe, so I think that this will probably end up selling relatively well as well. So overall, cannot wait to see how this looks, and also it's not that expensive as well. It's only $80 USD, so I'm not expecting it to be absolutely massive, but I think that Lego will do a decent job with it. And it also have 791 pieces, so not too many pieces there. However, I think it is enough to do a decent enough job with the set. We've also got an update regarding a lot of new Lego Botanical collection sets that we will be getting for 2025, so let's get into it, and these are all from Faithful on Instagram. So the first set that we do have is going to be set number 10342, the Pretty Pink Flower Bouquet. This is going to include 749 pieces, and it will be retailing for $60, where it will be releasing for January of 2025. And the set includes various flowers, including roses, daisies, eucalyptus, elderflowers, bow orchids, buttercups, cornflowers, a campanula, and a water lily dahlia. So this sounds quite interesting. There's a lot of really cool exotic flowers as well included in the set, which that I've never actually personally heard of as well. So that's quite interesting there. And I think this one will look very nice and colourful as well. And I think that it will fit very nicely with the other Lego Botanical collection sets as well. But we do also have another set, which is going to be set number 10343, the mini orchid with 274 pieces, and this is going to be retailing for $30, releasing for January of 2025. And this one will be including 5 peach blossoms, some green leaves, and also a pot as well. So this is a bit more of a cheaper botanical set, which I think is quite nice because a lot of them are quite expensive, so it's nice to get a really cheap one. And hopefully this one will look really nice as well to add to the others. The next set that we have is set number 10344, the Lucky Bamboo. This is going to include 325 pieces, and it will be retailing for $30, where it will be releasing for January of 2025. And the set includes a planter, pebbles, and bamboo stalks with leaves. And then the last Lego Botanical collection set that we have to talk about in today's video for now is set number 10345, the flower arrangement. This is going to include 1,161 pieces, and it will be retailing for $100, where it will release for February of 2025. So the set includes various flowers, including peonies, camellias, hydrangeas, buttercups, baby's breath, bouvardia, and lilies that can be displayed in a white Kalisk vase. Alright, next we do actually have some descriptions for some brand new Lego Marvel sets, with the first one being set number 76296, the Captain America Sam Wilson construction figure from the new Captain America 4 movie. Now this one is obviously the construction figure and is part of that specific lineup. And I will say, don't really expect too much from this one. So you do get the shield for Sam Wilson, which isn't a very good proportion. I will say it's very small in comparison to the rest of the figure. And also the wings are brick built as well, of course. And they use a sort of cloth piece, I believe. And one thing that I found really interesting about the new construction figure is the actual head. So in the trailers and stuff, it's advertised that Sam Wilson just wears these red goggles, but it seems that from the construction figure, he will actually be wearing a mask or some sort of helmet during the film, which hasn't not yet been shown, and it will of course be blue, and then he will also have the red goggles on as well, but it seems to cover most of his face there. So I thought that was just an interesting thing to say. And then they do also include a really small little build for Red Wing as well. But besides that, it's a pretty boring set in my opinion. Nothing really too special there. And then the next set that we do have is set number 76292, the Captain America vs. Red Hulk battle set. Also based off Captain America 4. This is going to be retailing for $55, and it will include 223 pieces. Now, first off, I just want to say that the price to piece ratio is horrible in this set. And the actual set itself is not going to look like a $55 set, I will say. You do get a little build of a jet, which is in a light grey colour with some red as well on there. And then you do also get 4 characters in the set, which I think are going to be the big draw. So you get 3 minifigures and 1 big fig, and the big fig is of course Red Hulk, using of course the new pieces that they've introduced where you can rotate the head and everything. I think that Red Hulk big fig is going to be a massive draw for a lot of people to buy this set. You do also get Sam Wilson's Captain America as well, who comes in his new suit. The wings, however, are brick built, which is quite interesting. They're not using the same piece as the Falcon minifigure that came in the CMF series. And then you do also get the other Falcon minifigure minifigure as well, being Joaquin Torres, who also comes with some wings as well, and those are in green. And then you do also get the Sauber minifigure as well. But yeah, besides the minifigures, I will say the actual jet build isn't that great in my opinion. And I think for $55, I think a lot of people are probably going to be waiting for a sale in this one. But like I said before, I'm just really happy that we are seeing the return of Red Hulk, and especially as a big fig as well, because the previous one that we got of Red Hulk as a big fig is very expensive right now. So it's nice to get him updated in a new set. And it's weird because on the box art, the main advertisement is, of course, Sam Wilson's Captain America without his helmet on. However, in the actual set itself, the minifigure is Sam Wilson's Captain America, and he does have the red helmet on as well. And he seems to be in a very light bluish color as well for the entire minifigure. So that is quite interesting there. And he also doesn't come with a hairpiece, I believe, as well. So it might be an actual helmet that is included for that minifigure, or the face might be just fully blue. And then moving on to the LEGO Marvel January 2025 sets, we've actually got the description for set number 76309, the Spider-Man vs. Venom's Venomized car, retailing for $30. So the actual car itself kind of looks like the Dodge Charger. And I will say, for a Venomized car, it does look pretty nice in my opinion. I think that you could easily just get away with this being a regular Dodge Charger set, and it also does include a translucent dark red cockpit as well. You also get a little side build alongside of it as well, and there are 3 minifigures included in the set, with the first one of course being Venom himself, who has the back attachment with all of the tentacles on. We've also got Spider-Man, which is the same Spider-Man minifigure that appears in all of the 2021 Spider-Man sets. However, he doesn't include any dual molded legs. He's just coming with the plain light blue legs. However, he does have the arm printing, but I think it's a bit weird why LEGO have just suddenly decided to exclude those dual molded legs, saying that they're not too rare. And then you do also get a third minifigure in the set as well, which is actually Spider-Woman, which is the white and the black one, which I think is a really nice inclusion. So this minifigure does include the dual molded legs with the black and white, so they are the same ones as Black Cat, I believe, from the Daily Bugle. And then the torso of course has the spider logo on it as well, which is actually different to Venom's. I'm glad that LEGO didn't just reuse Venom's torso. And then the face of course has the mask where you can see the mouth and the white eyes. And then she does also come with plain black arms and also white hands as well there. And her hairpiece is a reuse, so nothing special there. But anyways, moving on to the next set that we have description for, and that is set number 76310. And this is the Iron Man Cars and Black Panther vs. Red Hulk set, retailing for $35. So this set does include a car for Iron Man, which I will say it looks quite sleek. It is of course in the red and gold color scheme, and then you do also get a translucent light blue cockpit there. You also get a little vehicle for Black Panther as well to sit in, which is in some sort of ship, which comes with a translucent purple cockpit and is in black with some gold shooters at the front. And then you do get 3 minifigures included in the set, with the first one being Iron Man, of course, which seems to be a new version of him, and it is a comic book accurate version of Iron Man as well, which I think overall is going to be a very attractive minifigure for a lot of people. And then you do also get Black Panther, which seems to be the same one that appears in the new LEGO Captain America Civil War Airport Battle set, which will also be releasing for 2025. So that one is, I believe, a reuse. And then the third minifigure will be Red Hulk, which is just going to be a standard LEGO minifigure, which I think is quite confusing. I don't know why they've released a regular version of him as a figure when you've got the big figure coming in the Captain America 4 set. But this one comes with, of course, the red torso, plain black legs, and also the hair that's used for Poe Dameron from LEGO Star Wars in black. And then he also comes with a pretty nice face print of him with some sunglasses on and also a grey mustache. And then the last LEGO Marvel set that we have a description on is set number 76311, the highly anticipated LEGO Spider-Man Spider-Verse Miles Morales vs. The Spot. This is going to be retailing for $40, again releasing for January of 2025. So the set includes a police car, which is in white, and then you do also get part of the shop, which is based off the beginning of the Across the Spider-Verse movie. And it does also have a little bit of an interior, but I will say that it's pretty thin, the actual base, because it's on a very thin base plate. And then there is also a bunch of webs and stuff that are scattered throughout the build. And then you do get 4 minifigures in the set, which I think is going to be probably the big draw for a lot of people to actually go and buy this set. And the first one is Miles Morales himself, which is based off his appearance in Across the Spider-Verse. He comes with plain black legs. However, the torso printing is new, and also the face print, I believe, is a little bit different as well, to represent his version in Across the Spider-Verse. However, the big draw is definitely the torso, because it's really different compared to the other Miles Morales minifigures, where he actually has some blue outlines on the minifigure to sort of represent the animated effect, which I don't think LEGO did a very good job in my opinion. But the Miles Morales minifigure looks mostly decent besides the blue printing that has been added on. The next minifigure that we have is the Spot, which I think is going to be a very highly anticipated minifigure in this set, mainly because it does come with torso and leg printing, which is very nice. Unfortunately, there's no side leg printing or any arm printing or anything like that, which I think is quite unfortunate because I think it definitely was needed for the Spot. And then his head print is quite nice as well. It comes with a big black circle in the middle of his head. And then you do also get Officer Davis as well, which was a very unexpected appearance, I will say. It wasn't in any of the original rumors, which is a pretty nice minifigure. Comes with a pretty nice detailed torso and plain dark blue legs. And then you, of course, get that really nice face print with the glasses on and also the copper hat. And then you do also get Gwen Stacy as well, which I believe is the exact same Gwen that we've been seeing for quite a while now. So nothing too special there. But there you go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest LEGO news that we've covered in today's video. I'll see you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.